Welcome to Havana, smoking Cubanos with Castro and Cabanas. Via Mexico, Cubano, Dominicano, all the plugs that I know.
See if it starts. All right, and we're live, boys. Let's do it.
We are on week 12. Big, giant week. A lot of implications, a lot of great matchups this week. We have a special guest with us today, Reynaldo, the man, horseman, GM. He's here with us. What's going on, brother?
What's up, fellas? Finally made the podcast. Ready to talk some fantasy, some upsets,
Yes, sir.
some
Fantasy,
bad
bullshit.
starts.
Yeah.
I'm hoarding defenses because this league gives gifts for defenses.
You
Defenses
got 5
wins
defenses,
championships.
right?
I have. I should have picked up the Bucks too. Stopped Jose because he's the Bucks fan. But
I can't believe that's a new thing. Maybe you're starting a new trend with the defenses.
bro, they put up 20 points. They start with 20 points. You have a shutout. It's 20 points. There's no sack, no interception, no nothing. I mean,
That's a lot of points for the week.
Didn't Jose beat Dads with the Bucks defense that one week? They put up like 40.
It's part shutout and the points scored against, but it's also something with yards. So as the other team is gaining yards, your points will also go down. So,
which is something
point, they can't get a lot of points.
Which is something that we should share with the league a little bit better. Because remember, I was asking you about like the defense setting, and it was like weird, and the app wouldn't show you exactly what the settings were.
I think that if you go in there and you look at settings, it'll show you how points are tapped.
I think only through the website, not the ESPN app. Yeah, not on the phone. It won't come up.
Okay, but it's on there though.
It's on there somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, we could talk about it. I know Scott doesn't like changes, but
no, he does not.
He just likes trading. That's it. He just likes trading.
That's it. He just wants to trade, nothing else.
Unless we do some change where you must do 3 trades a week, he's not going for it.
Oh, well, he would love that. Absolutely, he will be all over that, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, that would be some shit. All right, so Reynaldo, real quick, something about you here. So you just moved. You were in Jersey?
Yeah, my whole life, man. 46 years. And then, like I was telling Al before, someone made me an offer in my house I couldn't refuse. And I said, you know what? Florida is the end game anyway, so let's get the fuck out of here, bro, and just do it.
Nice.
Sunny Florida.
For me, so I moved the opposite. I moved Miami to Rochester, and you have this idea of like, all right, this is going to be great for the family. For me, it worked out. For you guys, does it feel like?
Oh yeah, I mean, my daughter loves it. She's a competitive dancer, and down here it's like big. So cool. she's in with a big studio, one of the biggest studios in the state, and she actually was just at I was up at FSU last weekend. She did a clinic up there with their college team. Damn. She's going to UCF this weekend. She's only 12 years old.
Damn.
So, yeah, she's putting in work early.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, get that advantage. Get that advantage early.
Yeah, and you're traveling all over the damn place.
Yeah, I know. I don't get to go to Nashville though. They go to Nashville. My wife gets to go with her, but I'll be traveling the whole state.
Oh, that's nice, dude. Ray, what do you do for work, man?
I'm an electrician. So I'm like Jose. We're Sparkies.
Oh, so that's why the little rivalry there, huh?
Yeah, I was a union electrician 22 years up in local 3 in New York. And I moved my car down here. They took me in at 606 out of Orlando. So the job transition was smooth. I'm doing the same shit I was doing up north, just in a nicer climate. I'm not freezing my balls off at JFK Airport anymore or anything. Hell yeah. So it's been good. The transition's been good. I'm still adjusting to the pace. It's a lot slower down here.
Oh, okay.
But I'm getting accustomed to it.
It is what it is. How many league managers we got down in Florida, by the way?
I think 2 now, right? No, 3.
No, Baywood, right?
Oh no, Baywood, Lewis, you.
Oh, that's right. Lewis is down here too. Shit, I forgot about Lewis.
Yeah, man.
It's a Florida takeover, man. The Florida boys are taking over.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The first time I actually met Lewis was up in Jersey, a dinner with Scott, way back. And then we had that one dinner.
We didn't do the 40-40 with Lewis though.
No, he wasn't there at 40-40.
No.
That was what? That's over 10 years now, right?
If
not more.
10 years ago, bro.
Shit. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I don't even know what my first year was.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. That was going to be my next question. When was your...
So originally I came as a free agent because I met Scott through his dad. His dad was one of my boys' clients. So we were tailgating at a Giants game. And then, we started talking fantasy. And him and his dad, his dad was more involved, Big Ron back in the day. And then we just started, talking it up. And he's like, I'm in this league. I'm a commissioner, whatever. He's like, you ever want to join the league? I'm like, hell yeah. Next time position opens up, I'm in. But season already started. I didn't think anything of it. The next year, he's like, someone dropped out. You want in? So I was like, hell yeah, I'm in.
All right.
And then I was I think a 3 or 4 year hiatus, and I took a year off.
Okay.
And then Jay actually left. I came back. I bought Jay's franchise the second time around, and ended up winning the chip.
He gifted you the championship, man.
No, I did a lot of moves.
He made some trades.
I was a trade whore for a long time. I think one season I did a trade with every manager.
Really?
Actually, in one season.
So you were the old school Scott.
Yeah, but I actually made my team better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think I traded with every manager except for you and new guy Rob.
Well, we made a trade via this. We did a trade via
the three-way. Yeah, we did the three-way.
Yeah, that was the three-way.
Yeah, so I guess Rob's the only guy. Yeah. Yeah, I sent out Rob offers for JSN early in the season. He wanted Bowers and Gibbs. I was like, nah, chill.
Man, Rob, man, you know what that dude offered me? A third rounder for a chain, and I threw my phone.
A third rounder.
A third round pick for a chain.
I mean, I love the picks like as much as the next guy, but the picks aren't guaranteed, man. When you have a stud,
no.
I mean, the craziest amount of picks I ever got when I sold Aaron Rodgers in his prime to Scott for 3 firsts. Remember that shit, Jay? I think you were out that year. Yeah, 3 firsts.
Yeah,
I got for Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Yeah, because you had just taken over my team. That's insane.
Yeah, that was probably the craziest. Yeah, but I turned them into shit, man. I drafted like Laviska Shenault and like just trash. Yeah.
What an old school name. I like that.
Yeah, I don't have luck when it comes to picks, man. Look at Marvin Harrison's killing me, bro. I could have had Chase when you approached me.
Following your drafts, you used to have some really shitty drafts, and I would call you afterwards, and you'd be like, happened?
Yeah, I don't know, because I'm so used to redrafting leagues. Like Dynasty is completely different ball game, so you got to play it different.
No, I think you improved on that big time.
I think last year you had a masterful draft, though, and I know you got Marvin Harrison, which is whatever, and he's still young, he's still blah 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 blah. But then you dropped Mark Andrews and you dangled him out there like a carrot. They bid on that, and you waited on Bowers. And look at now.
Yeah, that was a
genius move.
Power move. That was a power move on my end. But I think the first trade ever, I got Larry Fitzgerald from Jay.
Yeah.
I was pumped. I was pumped for the Bruce Arians offense back then, and then But I was known more for my white receivers like Wes Welker, and remember White Chocolate. Jordy Nelson used to do work for me.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites, man.
Eric Decker. Eric Decker was another guy I had.
The pretty boy.
Yeah, on the Broncos. Like whoever has Alec Pierce, they should have just gave him to me because I always have a white guy receiver. Always.
I got you next year, dog. I got you next year, man.
Yeah.
The wide receiver factory right now, though. All right, man. So, boys, let's get right to this. Let's see how we do this really quickly. No, I don't like that. And we're going to go through the first matchup, man. All right, we're going to get the tankers out of the way if you boys don't mind. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's cool. Where's there to say here? Free week for your boy, Jose?
Yeah, that sucks for you, right? I mean, for him to get a free win like that. Are you getting a free win this week? I don't even know what the schedule looks like.
Yeah, he's got Baywood this week.
Oh, okay. All right.
But is Baywood starting?
I got Baywood this week.
Oh, is Baywood starting teams though, or he's tanking? Oh, he's starting a team. All right.
Yeah, he doesn't have a defense or a kicker right now, but he's on the fence about it.
Yeah, he dropped the Seahawks defense, man. They're gonna put up 30 points against Tennessee.
Yeah, I know, dude. I don't know why he did that.
I mean, what's the point? Because I think that we have accidentally fallen into something good by way of, these conversations that we've had, and we mentioned on the last podcast. If you're out and you are really looking at your own team and trying to improve your own team, there is no reason to have a kicker or a defense on your roster.
Yeah, just
drop those. Yeah, so you could just have upside players. Now, if you do that, you could still field a lineup, but you do give a higher % chance for the person playing you to beat you.
Correct.
So you're still doing the honorable thing, but at the same time, I'm out. I'm looking for So it's one of those things where it just kind of aligns perfectly. I'm looking out for my team, but I'm also not completely going to field an amazing team because I got 2 slots that are empty.
Yeah.
So it kind of works out nice that way.
What's the probability that they're going to find something at this time that's going to turn into anything, though?
Bro, there's always hope. That's all they got.
That's all they got right at this point.
You
exactly.
Can't kill hope. Like, I don't know who are the last pickups. I don't know. Can you pull that up?
Manny Wilson was the big one. I think Baywood got
Manny Wilson and the other Wilson too, right?
Yeah,
Mike Wilson.
Well, Jay, you got Mike Wilson.
I picked up Mike Wilson, but Emmanuel Wilson, I don't know. Jacobs gets hurt. Boom, he's got somebody. So there's a hope factor there, and now he becomes a keeper.
Yeah.
So that works out. I think that the way that this ended up playing out is beneficial for everybody. There's really no complaints on my end on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like who's this year's Bucky Irving? You know what I'm saying? Just comes out of nowhere and just takes over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still out there that just no one knows about.
Is there anything that we could do as far as like the tanking? Are you guys okay with it? I know we kind of like hit this topic and I introduced to Jay an idea of how to sort of not prevent it, but curtail it a little bit, sort of in a sense. And I don't know if you want to talk about it a little bit, Jay, in which we have sort of like a weighted system when it comes to like your star power. And we were talking about this, just like shooting the shit, maybe, getting some ideas out there of where, hey, we look at CEO's team, for example, and he has the shittiest team. Instead of saying, hey, CEO, tank the whole entire weeks or whatever, the next few weeks, field the lineup and you're automatically going to get the first, no matter what. Thoughts?
And just to give a little clarity on that, there's different apps that will take your team's roster up and down and will create a score for your team to show the basically just the true ranking of your team within the league. And then they'll say, in our league, CEO, hands down, you have the worst team. You got the first. That could have probably been established 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Yeah,
so
correct.
That gives a little bit more parity to the team where the worst team truly gets the first pick. Because sometimes you may have a great team. Luckily for Ale, he's had some crazy injuries this year, but he still has a great team. Somebody might have just awful luck with injuries, but they don't really have a bad team. They just have injuries. So that would be taken into account as well. ESPN does not have that metric, how to follow that, but others do. So that's something to think about for sure.
Yeah, that Bowers thing did me dirty too, and CeeDee Lamb going down early. I had no Rice for the first 6 weeks. I was struggling, man. I was trying to stay above water. That loss to Scott really did me in too. I was like, damn, I just can't catch a break.
Right now, though, imagine if you got to that point where you're like, I don't know, 3 or 2 and 5 or something, or 2 and 4, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna tank it right now. But you got Bowers, you got CeeDee Lamb, you got Gibbs, you got Hurts, you got all these all-stars, and you tank, and now you get the 101 because you're punting this year because of the bad luck with the injuries.
But I suck with the 101, bro. I still you know what I'm saying? The 101 is my Achilles heel. I just can't catch it. I don't think I've hit.
But I think what he was alluding to is that if you did do it just to get the first because some star players
the first shot at the next star,
but it's not indicative of who your team really is. It's a subjective way to look at it. It's an objective way to look at it using a third party to look at your team and say, okay, this is the health and the strength of your team.
Correct. Right. And it's not going to be like a what do you call it? Like a commissioner based decision where the commissioner comes in and we give in all the power to one person to decide, well, I have the suckiest team, or, my boy Jay, he has the suckiest team. So he's going to get automatically the first. But it's just something to float out there, like an idea of where we could say, hey, objectively, like Jay said, hey, we want to balance the league at the end of the day. That's what we want, right? Because if we got somebody that has every single all-star up and down and you can't beat them, then what's the fun in that, right?
Right.
And they're getting the 101, which might end up being the same thing because CEO is going to trade the 101 anyway, right?
They're going to have to. He just, at the end of the day, you still need 7 keepers. You need to start, you need to have 7 guys on your roster. I mean, besides Pickens, what does he have? Jackson Dart, right? And that's it.
Well, Yeah, we went over last week where he has two quarterbacks that he's probably going to keep, Jackson Dart, and we're looking at Jaden Daniels, two quarterbacks.
That's a shame.
So you could sell one.
Yeah, he could definitely sell one for a pick, but he needs keepers though. At the end of the day. Oh, yeah, after the draft or before the draft?
Or trade a quarterback for a skilled position.
Correct.
Because Jose could use a quarterback. He's rolling out with Goff and who else?
I don't know.
End the season.
Yeah, Jose ain't trading for a quarterback.
No.
And I don't understand. Jose dropped Prescott. Like, what was that about?
I don't know.
Actually, no. Dave was the first one to drop Prescott. Right. And I'm like, I mean, I understand you have Josh Allen, but you got to trade Dak Prescott. You know?
Yeah, you should.
Not too many people are trading for quarterbacks, so that's the only problem, though, right?
I did. I got Jalen Hurts for Breece Hall.
That's it. I mean, there's a disparity between Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott when it comes to age. You know, when it comes to the running skills. Yeah, you got a top 3 to top 5 asset right there in Jalen Hurts. You know.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been playing like it, but he's
I know.
Yeah, the Eagles offense, man, like 17 points. Like, what the fuck is that, man?
Yeah, that was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Anything else to say about Jose? Again, the luckiest bastard ever.
Yeah, McBride's a stud, man. McBride is such a beast. Good for him.
I saw a metric where it said like McBride the last 2 years before the season he had a total of like 5 touchdowns. He got 7 this year.
Yeah, he's a stud, McBride.
Number 1 tight end this year. He's amazing.
Yeah,
and he looks great. It's not just bullshit. The guy looks awesome.
In Dynasty, who would you rather have, Bowers or McBride? And we got the Bowers owner here.
Me personally, right now, this season, the way McBride is playing and the way they got Jacoby Brissett throwing the ball, I don't think Bowers catches up with Geno Smith, man. That Raiders offense it's terrible.
Yeah, no, the line is really bad too.
Yeah, it's just tough. I mean, you know, Jay, you're a Janty owner, man. Like what do you have, 6 for 7 yards or something to start the game last week?
Yeah,
like
it was brutal.
Yeah.
I think that the awful thing is that there's always injuries on the offensive line, but they're draft picks who in practice they were just like, oh, these cats ain't ready. We can't even put our draft picks in, and we're not talking 5th or 6th rounders. We're talking about 3rd rounders.
Yeah.
They're not ready and they're screwing up that much in practice. Like, you're a professional.
That's crazy, actually.
That's
and they paid Geno all that money too, man, thinking he'd be the answer.
And for what? Like, that team isn't ready. Why would you pay money to a cat? Your team isn't ready for all that. You still need time to grow.
Exactly. Yeah. So Ray, if you got an inbox right now from Jose and he says he sends you McBride for Bowers, what are you doing
for this season?
Yeah, this season right now he sends it to you.
I'll take it.
I mean, it's a dynasty league, so you think McBride has a better career than Bowers?
Yeah, just based on the offense and what's built around it. I mean, and the division too.
Yeah. So the situation is better for McBride right now.
Right now, yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, Bowers had that 140-point game, but ever since that, he really hasn't done anything else. So, I mean, McBride's been consistent. I'd rather take the consistency than the ups and downs.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, what did McBride put up last time? 27.5 last week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, moving on, man. The next tanker. How is this, Jay? Walk us through this, man.
You must have been nervous, bro. 112?
Yeah, my team did not. I mean, I got lucky that this happened.
Didn't Henderson put up like 40 by himself?
Dude. Yeah. So I was looking at this, and if he filled their lineup, he could have beat you.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Henderson 32.3.
Wow.
Yep.
And then Ted McMillan 33 on his bench as well.
I like T-Mac. I like him a lot, man. I really wanted him in this draft. He was my target, and then this guy got him.
Yeah.
No.
And he got Henderson. I really didn't want Harvey.
I had 2 first-round picks this year, but I traded Garrett Wilson, and my first ended up being Ted McMillan for ASB, which is not bad, obviously. But those were going to be my 2
man.
Yeah. But my 2 trade targets was going to be my 2 draft targets were going to be Omarion Hampton and Ted McMillan. That's who I was sold. Those were my guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it would have worked out nice. He's made me a believer. I didn't really love Ted, to be honest with you, but yeah, it looks like the real deal.
Yeah, after last week,
what didn't you like about him? What didn't you like about him coming out of college?
I I don't know. I just didn't think that he just didn't look that enticing or sexy on his tape. He just didn't have that alpha swagger, that thing. He just does his thing. I mean, he's tall, he's big, but he's got yards after the catch now, and he's running some nice routes, and he's high
scoring touchdowns. Finally scoring touchdowns.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
2 touchdowns last week.
Thing.
So,
and I don't think that he only had 2 against Dallas, right? And then before that, he had none for the season.
None for the season,
Yeah.
And the thing I think that hurt him, I think, with a lot of managers drafting him, especially in Dynasty, was the fact that Steve Smith Sr. came out and kind of was like, he's whack. Now, he's all right, but he's not that great, you know? I don't know if you ever saw that or not, but it was, like I love Steve Smith and his content and stuff like that, because he goes through all the wide receivers every year that are being drafted, and he just basically just grades them.
I know he loved Matthew Golden.
He did. He loved. That was his number 1, actually.
What'd you sell him for a second rounder, Matthew Golden? Is that what you sold him for, Dave? Too?
Loveland.
Yeah,
right?
second rounder. Yeah. Well, it was a second rounder, but it was also included some players too.
Yeah.
So
wait, you got a second rounder and Loveland.
And he got Matthew Golden and somebody else. Who the hell did he get?
I thought it was Loveland straight. Oh, yeah. It's not going to show up on the app, obviously, but yeah.
It's not going to show up. But I just traded upside for upside, and I got a pick to boot. So I think Loveland will be the real deal next year.
Yeah, and you got Kelsey's replacement.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's the hope. That's the hope. By the way, this Spitgate thing, which is,
I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, man, I forgot about that. Yeah,
that's a tough one. And Jamar actually says I would have. I didn't really spit on him. If I would have spit in his face. It's 2025, bro. Games are recorded. Like
from drones and everywhere. Yeah.
It's terrible. Like you don't know that we could look at you and see that you spit on the dude. And it wasn't like this tiny little thing. Like it was
he hot two of him, right?
It was some fluid, bro.
Is it worse than Jalen Carter's?
Ooh.
I didn't see the Jalen Carter one. What was that?
That's one on Dak Prescott.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that was like a direct this one was just like it was like that, but it was just a lot like
a loogie. Like a loogie.
Yeah, it was just nasty.
Spray.
Yeah. I would have punched his ass too.
Yeah, and I'm kind of pissed off because on one of my redrafts, we got like 8 wins in a row, and I have a co-manager, and she was pissed off that we traded for Chase, and he got suspended already.
Oh, you just traded?
Yeah. In a redraft. It's all right though.
Okay.
We'll be fine. Yeah. The
It'll
team is
work
looking good. Romo doing his shit in the bed. ETN with 2 touchdowns again. Looking good with that ETN pick, by the way.
Now, were those 2 touchdowns after Tootin got hurt?
It was the first one was right around that time. The second one definitely was after. I think Tootin, they're both doing limited practices, so I think they're both back. I wish that Tootin would.
Yeah, because Tootin looked good, man. Tootin looked good. He just doesn't catch passes. That's the only problem. So
yeah. But he's a hard runner though. He's got some hard running.
He's got some juice. He's got some juice in him.
Ideally, they keep him and then ETN goes somewhere else, and I have 2 starting backs. That would be.
Jay always wants something like that.
Well, Breece Hall's gone. Breece Hall's going somewhere else.
They're talking about signing him. What's going on with that?
The Jets are?
Yeah.
Could you imagine he went to the Chiefs, bro?
Oh my God.
So I saw that and they were like, they wanted a 3rd round pick, and the Chiefs are like, nah, 4th or nothing, or 5th or nothing, or something like that, and they wouldn't budge on that.
Breece is a stud, I think.
Really?
He's just a Jet. It just sucks when you're a Jet. I mean, same thing. Garrett Wilson, you put him on the Chiefs, he's every week. Stud. Like it's just the Jets.
Yeah. They have a lot of picks now, though, so I don't know what the heck they're gonna do with them. But Fields is obviously not the answer. They're gonna have to get a QB. I don't think that there's many QBs on the free agency list this year. It's not a great market for
Joe Flacco.
Yeah, Joe Flacco said he wants the team.
He wants the team. He wants to play next year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he came out today or yesterday. He said, "Hey, I want the team out there to come and get me, man. Like I'm ready. I can still do this. I like it.
He
Joe.
can. He's been doing
it. Can. He really can. Yeah. So anything else? Drake London. What's going on with that? How's that knee? Right?
PCL. PCL.
It's PCL. Shoot. Okay.
PCL. Yeah. I mean, do you look at Ricky Pearsall, and they're all differently obvious, but Pearsall was out for what, 5-6 weeks or something?
6 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is as serious of an injury for him, the grade of the sprain or whatnot, but it says week to week. I don't know what's going to happen. I just
honestly, I'd be more concerned with the QB situation than the injury, man, because Kirk Cousins is trash.
Yeah. And Penix is out for the season, right?
Yeah, he's done. Penix is done, and that was his bread and butter right there. He targeted the shit out of London, man.
He loved it. I would, if I'm a quarterback, that's who I'm throwing the ball to, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I still regret letting him go, man. I can't believe I made that trade 2 seasons ago for Tyreek Hill. But I was in that win now mode.
Who did that to you, man? Who would do that to you, Jay? Ronaldo.
No, I traded with Scott, but Drake wasn't doing Drake things. Drake wasn't doing Drake things yet. He was just young talent. That's why I won't let go of Marvin Harrison, man, because I still believe in the talent. Like, I watched him in Ohio State. Like, the kid was a monster in college.
Dominant.
And like, I guarantee you, the second I let him go, he's gonna go off. He's gonna be Drake London.
So trade him to me, dog. I'll take care of him.
No, I mean, actually, Dave made me a pretty damn good offer, man. He offered me Adams in his first rounder next year for Marvin Harrison, but I'm like, am I gonna make the same mistake twice? You know?
Wow, that's tempting.
Ray, that's nice, dude.
Yeah,
that's a very nice
he wanted Marvin Harrison in my second, but I'm like, I made this mistake once already. I don't want to make the mistake twice because Devontae Adams next year, is he barely a keeper? He'll be what, 32, 33, right?
Yeah, I think he's 33 now. I think he has, I don't know, tops 2 years, tops.
Yeah. And he's so TD dependent, man. You seen his stats? He's scoring from the 1 yard line, 6 times this year?
Has he really?
I didn't know that.
It's some crazy stat line like that. Like, I think 1 yard, 4 yards, 3 yards, 2 yards. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if he's a keeper necessarily. On certain teams, on Scott's team, he'd be a keeper.
Yeah.
Come on. Our kicker's a keeper on Scott's team. Are you kidding me?
He let go of the best kicker too, and then freaking Rob picked him up. Aubrey.
Oh yeah, Aubrey. Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. If you are out of it, you should not have a defense or a kicker on your team.
Yeah, just have skill positions. Just hoard skill positions.
That's what you should be doing.
Lottery.
They should be picking up Jaden Blue. I mean, he hasn't done shit, but he's there.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
And hold them on the roster until next year, and then
exactly. If something happens to Javonte Williams,
you got an ace. Yeah, I agree with you, man. All right, let's move on, boys. Let's move on to the next. This is all right. This is you, man. This was
gross, man. This was
a little
gross.
bit of a low scoring matchup, but still kind of close.
That's
one of the closest games.
Gross. Yeah, I still would have beat you though. You know what I'm saying? We both had. I was nervous, man. I was nervous. I was really nervous because I made the dumb move of sitting Derrick Henry because he went up against the Browns, and the first time they faced the Browns, he had 2 points.
What did he get now?
Oh, he had 20. Okay. Yeah, he scored the touchdown. He had that one long run, and I'm like, the Harvey hype got to me. The rookie hype. Everyone was hyping up Harvey.
Me too.
I knew the Chiefs were a tough defense, but they're not the Browns.
Yeah.
And I figured 4 or 5 catches for 40 yards. That's 8 points. That's more than what Henry did against the Browns, and it bit me in the ass because I was nervous.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith pretty much put up a goose egg.
That was like horrible. That whole fucking game was absolutely atrocious.
It was like, where was the offense? It was crazy. I mean, who saved me that week? No one really. No one did anything exceptional. Gibbs had
CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb did CeeDee Lamb things. That's about it.
Yeah, that's it. Bowers 14 points. That's nothing really special. And then
very mid. And I also saw that you don't have Warren's handcuff, man. That went off absolutely nuclear this week, dude.
Well, Lewis has had him for all season, Gainwell.
Oh, fuck. Are you serious?
Yeah, he's been rostered all season, I think. Lewis
Where's he at over there? Oh, yeah, he does have him over there. 29.5 on his bench, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oof.
Well, it was a cake matchup. It was the Bengals. He had Warren's day. Just Warren got hurt.
Warren got hurt. Is it serious or is he back this week?
He's been practicing. He said he was saying that he would have went back if it wasn't, the Bengals that were blowing out, so there was no point to aggravate the injury and then whatever. I mean, I have to count on him this week with Marvin Harrison out again with the appendectomy. Worst case, if he sits, I'm gonna have to start Aaron Jones, man. Old faithful.
Old faithful, man. He still looks kind of good, actually. To be
in
honest,
a revenge game too. A revenge game against the Packers.
Oh yeah, you have to.
I think you have to. Yeah, he's gonna play motivated as hell, I think.
Exactly. So I have some decisions to make this Sunday in a big week. I'm in a playoff game. Me and Jose are playing a playoff game. This is like the the wild card pretty much.
Yeah.
It's you and Jose this week?
Yeah, man.
Okay. And then who's Moise playing? Because Moise is playing for his life.
Moise is playing for his life, right?
I think he has a freebie, no?
Moise is up against Hammers. Freebie.
A freebie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, Hebrew could start his lineup except for a defense and a kicker, and
see what happens.
I mean, the way Henderson is playing, man, and he's playing the Bengals this week, he could put up 40 easy.
Easy at 40, yeah.
That dude,
Ramondre's back, and they'll split some carries.
No, Ramondre's trash, bro. If you were a coach, you would put in Ramondre over the way Henderson is playing.
They were sharing carries when they were both playing.
Yeah. And it's Mike Bravo. I don't know if he likes Ramondre Stevenson or not, but they trust him,
for some reason.
Yeah. And they trust him to fumble the ball, probably.
Yeah. And the thing with Henderson is that he's not a tough runner between the tackles. I don't think he's great when it comes to that.
No.
It's just his pass catching ability is fantastic.
No, he hits that second level. You ain't catching him.
And you're not catching him once he
That's
hits
it. Once he gets past that linebacker, he's gone, bro. There's no one catching him. He's gone. Yeah. He's been doing it since Ohio State. Like he's just a beast.
He is a beast, yeah. So I don't know. So anything else he benched, obviously he had Taylor on bye, because if he had Taylor this week, he would have put up 45 against you.
He would have killed me. Yeah. I would have been pretty much out the playoffs fighting for my life for this one. It's just the weeks, man. It's just crazy. I've had 2 blow-up weeks. I had one against Dave and week 1 with my 2 blow-up weeks when I dropped like 190. And I just been like, I went on a 4-game win streak, getting lucky here and there.
Yeah.
But I've been fighting all season. Like I said, without Lamb and Bowers and Rice, like I just bits and pieces, man. I picked up Romeo Dobbs the night he had 3 touchdowns against the Hammers.
That's a
which was,
feeling,
and then
the best feeling ever.
Yeah, but then I made the mistake of dropping Diggs, which Jose picked up, and then ended up winning him that week in that big game he had. It's a gamble, man. It's just,
managerial decisions, man. They're tough, dude. Every week, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Anything else to see here? Anything that you were excited about? Anything that you think that you would have done? I don't know, any changes or anything like that, or just trying to get
just started Henry. That's the only thing. I would have started Henry, but like I said, if he would have had JT, I don't think that covers JT, because JT is playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah.
And they're gonna get a true test this weekend, though. Going into Kansas City, and Kansas City is in a must-win. They're gonna concentrate on stopping JT, because Daniel Jones ain't stopping. He ain't gonna be able to put up what Patrick Mahomes could put up.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
so. Great matchup.
No, it's gonna be a great matchup, actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great game, man. I might not even watch Red Zone. I might just watch that game
straight up, right?
Yeah, because especially I got Rice, so see if Rice do work.
Yeah, Rice had a quiet game last week, man.
Yeah, and 10 points, I'll take it.
Yeah, you take it, but it wasn't like
it wasn't Devontae Smith, bro. That was. I don't know.
Devontae Smith's been a weird enigma this year. Didn't he drop like 40 something or 30 something?
Yeah, he went nuclear, man. He went nuclear that one game when they all did. Him, AJ Brown. Yeah, me and Dave were in a battle that week. And then it went down to Monday night. He had the Bucks kicker and I had Gibbs. And then Gibbs, I think the third play, broke off a 60-yard touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a wrap.
I remember that week. Poor Dave. I think we talked about that. I feel bad for Dave.
That was a great draft year, man. When me and Dave had 1 and 2 pick, he went Bijan, I went Gibbs.
It's paid off for both of you, though. Come on.
Yeah, Gibbs is a stud. I'm not complaining. He's my anchor, bro.
I think I tried to get him from you a couple of times, and you were like, "Nah, I'm good."
No,
he stays here.
Gibbs. It kills me being a Giants fan having Lamb, but you need like a king's ransom for players of that caliber.
Of course, yeah. You need to come correct, right?
Yeah.
Well,
But
Rob
like
will
I
send
said,
you a
everyone's
third rounder.
movable. What happened?
Rob will send you a third rounder.
Third rounder for Lamb.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Lamb, JSN, and then Buka. Jesus,
Ooh.
with CMC and who he has Jacobs. What else he got? Javonte Williams and Barkley. Yeah.
And Barkley, yeah.
That's decent.
Yeah, that's pretty decent lineup.
I mean, the only weak thing he has is his tight end. That's why I won't drop Goddard, because I know I'll drop Goddard. He'll pick him up. He'll start Goddard. Goddard will go back to putting 20 points a week.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I haven't dropped Goddard.
Good for you.
Yeah. Let's see. Speak of the devil, man. Right here, man. Your boy Dads versus me. Tough matchup for me, dude. I scored 1 touchdown, I think, all of my players this week.
Yeah, what the fuck's with Lamar Jackson, man? What happened?
I was watching that game and I was turning the TV off and on. I was pissed off, and I'll turn it on to see if we were driving. No, he wasn't doing shit. He looked like ass, dude. Absolutely trash.
What's he ranked for the year?
He got hurt, remember?
Oh, true.
Yeah. So that's always gonna throw off everything. But where we at? I don't know, points per game. He's at 22 points per game.
That's solid.
No, it's solid, but I mean the last few weeks is 6.65 and then 18.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it
me, or was like last week a down week for everybody? Like,
dude, it was an enigma last week.
135 points, one a week. Like normally you need at least 150 in this league.
Yeah. No, it was a low scoring week for sure. I think there was a lot of games that were affected by wind and rain and all that other shit.
And studs, like, look, like Sun God 6 points. When does that happen?
When does that happen exactly?
Yeah,
dude?
Puka Nacua 14 points. That's I mean, a chain's still doing his thing, man. He's a beast, a little bastard. He's like Darren Sproles on steroids, man.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
Yeah.
So last week, look, this is weird. So we had players like you said, like I don't know, Justin Jefferson with 11.1, Sun got 6.2, Devontae Adams 7.1, Smith 1.8, Brees Hall 8.4, and then you got George Pickens going off with 29, Sean Tucker going off with 34, Bryce Young putting up 36.3 points last week.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
He should play Atlanta every week. Kenneth Gainwell 29, and then Christian Watson 20. Like, what happened? Was it like
Bryce Young's interesting, man. I may actually roll the dice in one of my other leagues because I have Bo Nix on a bye. Right now I have Jordan Love starting, but like Bryce Young is playing the 49ers, who Jacoby Brissett just lit up for 400 yards.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that Monday night last hurrah. Yeah, I may just roll the dice on it.
Versus who? Yet. Who else are you thinking about?
Well, right now I have Jordan Love versus the Vikings because he was on my bench. But
that's not a great matchup.
What's that?
That's not a great matchup against the Vikings. You'd much rather start somebody who's going against the 49ers.
I think I would rather go with Bryce, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So I might just do it.
Say. Yeah, which is weird to say. I don't know. I hate Christian McCaffrey. I hate all these running backs that every week they put up 40 points against me. I feel like every week there's someone. It's either Jonathan Taylor, it's either Christian McCaffrey, or whoever the hell. The dude had 3 touchdowns again.
He's unstoppable, man.
He's a bad
him and I have my cousin drafted CMC and JT on the same team.
Oh,
that should be illegal.
Because remember, people slept on CMC. He was dropping to like 7 or 8 overall. Yeah. And people were drafting Genty over JT.
Oh, yeah.
And he fell into the second round of 12-man leagues. So I think he was a number 8 pick. He went CMC, JT. His week starts with 70 points minimum.
Yeah. Just every week.
Just from 2 people. That's it.
What a great.
So you just got to get people to get you 10 points. Like a quarterback gets you 10 points.
That's it.
Player gets you 10 points.
He's got 100 points by first quarter of every game.
That's crazy, dude. That's insane.
It's a wonderful feeling.
It is really a good feeling. Igbuka not really doing anything crazy to me recently, man. What's going on with that?
He doesn't have the alpha taking the attention away from the defenses.
Yeah, you think they're gonna focus on him a little bit more?
Now he's got the top corners playing him and stuff. He had his big monster games. Mike Evans was on the field.
Yeah. So I think since Mike
Godwin's
Evans,
supposed to be coming back too. I don't know if that's going to help him at all, but yeah, I think that he is getting a little bit more attention. Mayfield's not having great games either.
Yeah,
I think Godwin's going to pull a Terry McLaurin. He's going to come in and play like a quarter and then be hurt again and then be done.
Be done for the season.
Awesome.
Yeah. He's like, what am I going to hurt myself for? I got paid, bro. I don't got to worry about shit.
Yeah, I got to let this ankle heal a little bit better.
Yeah.
So since week 5, I think that's what the week that Mike Evans went down. He had 31.3 that week. We're talking about Ibuka. After that, 4.4, 9.8, 6.5. 23.5 and then 9. So that 23.5 was against New England, which was a good week, but it hasn't been the Egbuka,
earlier this season.
Yeah, earlier this season. So that's kind of concerning, I think, for Rob. But I mean, he still has a good team. He still has a great team. And
he's
Barkley
got the best running back core.
Yeah, but Barkley hasn't done shit all year though.
Yeah, but that's his number 4.
That's what?
That's his number 4.
Oh, number 4. Oh, yeah, because of Javonte Williams and Jacobs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to have Barkley as my number 4.
That's what I'm saying. And then he's got JSN, the number 1 receiver in the game right now. I mean, They his Achilles heel is the tight end. He's got Kyle Pitts. I can't let Goddard go.
Yeah. What was he rocking in the? Does he have anything on the bench as far as tight ends?
Darren Waller.
Darren Waller. Oh yeah, he put him on IR this season. Yeah.
Is he coming back? Does Darren Waller?
No.
Yeah, if he does, that helps him a lot because Darren Waller was doing it.
He does that every year, man. Darren Waller's been doing this since he's been on the Raiders. Remember how hype I was as a Giants fan when he came to the Giants. Darren Waller's gonna be a difference maker and everything. He lasted a game, I think, or 2?
Yeah, like 2 games.
Yeah, doing rap videos and shit. Like, come on, man.
Wallace's pectoral injury is not expected to be season ending.
Okay,
but maybe week 13, 14. So playoffs.
Oh, that'd be huge.
Maybe we'll see.
That'd be big for him.
Yeah, but again, the only thing with Rob again is he does not have any bench that's going to help him at all. Kamara's, I think he's cooked, right? He's dust at this point.
Yeah, I mean he had a lot of carries last game. He didn't put up a lot of points, but they were playing him.
I don't think he's had more than 15 points all season. Kamara.
That's been his highest. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad, I think, and I think he started him this week. Actually, to be honest, his season high is 16.
16 in a PPR league.
Week 2 against San Fran.
Wow.
Yeah. He's averaging.
How the mighty have fallen, man. I remember Kamara 5 touchdown games, stud.
8 catches, 9 catches. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, even last year he was getting 8 catches, 9 catches a game. He was a PPR still a monster, but age catches up with you, and then a shitty ass offense like New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
Well, listen, Jacobs is practicing this week, so he might be able to slot him in too.
Oh yeah. Oh, he is, right?
Yeah.
Does he play though, or no? What are your thoughts?
I hope he tries it, and then he's like, I'm out. I gave it a shot. Guys.
I mean, it's a divisional game, man. It's a divisional game. They are playing for playoffs too, because the Bears, I think, are the head of the division right now, right?
Yeah.
The Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a big game for Green Bay.
Well, I'm playing Rob this week, and this is
the worst time for you.
Basically, this is for the division. This is for $1,000, basically.
Oh shoot, it is right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So there's money on the line here, and a buy in play,
and a buy. That's
huge.
That is huge.
Yes. So I got Kaimi Fairbairn kicking tonight. I need people to outproduce their projections by a lot. I need Kaimi to get me 22 points tonight,
which could happen.
It could happen. I need Michael Wilson. I don't know if he's for real or not, but I need him to ball just like he did last game.
Oh shit, you're starting him, huh?
You have to, right?
To, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah.
I have to. So I just need them to ball. MHJ is out, so that's all I could do. Just keep throwing that rock.
So who's your receiver 2 now?
2 right now. I have Juwan Jennings, Michael Wilson, and Rome.
And Rome Odunze. Yeah, okay, that's right. I
think Rome's due for a big game.
Yeah,
Chase
really got hit with the double whammy, man. You got hit with that Chase suspension and Drake London.
Chase really fucked you though, man.
You're a meme in the beginning of the season with no lamb and no rice.
Yeah,
that sucks.
It's a terrible feeling, especially
scratch and claw, man. Scratch and claw.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't take care of business last week. You would have been sitting pretty now.
Oh my God.
My bad, man. Jay, I fumbled the bag, dog. My bad,
Damn.
man.
I mean, you weren't even close though, so I can't even get mad at you.
No, I know. Like I said, I scored one touchdown and it was fucking the guy that I hate, Ferguson.
Yeah.
Yeah, scoring like a 5-yard touchdown, basically. That's the only touchdown that I scored for the week, which is
That's funny you
absolutely
mentioned that because I went into the
bonkers.
Monday night game with my whole team with one touchdown. It was the Jalen Hurts tush push. That's all I had.
Well, how?
Really?
That's why I was nervous, man. I'm like, I'm really gonna lose to the JT team with no JT.
That is absolutely incredible. I don't know. Again, enigma of a week. All right, let's go to the last one, man, boys. Dave balled out, man.
Yeah,
well, Josh Allen scored 6 touchdowns.
6 fucking touchdowns, dude. 3 rushing, 3 passing, right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about that? I had Shakir on my bench, and he got nothing. I think he had 0.7 points.
I was gonna say that the whole entire who scored?
Shavers, some dude Shavers was the bomb. Yeah, it was the bomb. James Cook was the other one, and I forget who the third one was.
Did Kincaid scored? Or I felt like
Kincaid didn't play.
Oh, he didn't play.
Kincaid was out, right?
Kincaid was out.
Yeah, Kincaid was out. I think Kincaid is out again this week too.
So who the fuck did he throw? Who he caught 3? Was it Shavers with 3 touchdowns or 2 touchdowns?
No. Like I said, it was James Cook with 1. James Cook 1. Shavers had the other one. I forget who the third one was. But then the other 3 were on his legs.
But this was a high scoring game, right?
Yeah.
What was it? 44-32, and Buka didn't do shit, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what all the podcasters were talking about. It was Sean Tucker, and Josh Allen.
That's it. It was all funneled through those 2 players for this game. All right. Oh, that was really weird. Yeah, Dave, man. Dave balled out. Bijan finally, right?
Yeah, he's back.
Bijan came out.
Yeah.
They're still not using him right, though. I still feel that way.
Bijan?
Yeah,
fantasy purposes or NFL?
Kind of like both. Well, maybe fantasy.
Well, they're going to have to force feed him now, man, with Kirk Cousins and no Drake London. How are they going to move the ball? Who are they going to pass to? Darnell Mooney?
Darnell Mooney, yeah, I was going to ask. And
he's trash.
Kyle Pitts? I don't know.
He looks horrible. And Kyle Pitts, I know that Cousins doesn't like Kyle Pitts.
At all.
He just doesn't like that cat. I mean, I heard him in interviews when he was a starter.
Yeah.
He was just saying, yeah, just keep telling Kyle, just run really fast the whole time. Try the whole time. If you tell a professional to do that, that doesn't sound right.
Nah, it really doesn't sound right at all.
Yeah. And Kyle Pitts he's just lazy. He's just a lazy dude. By the way, Justin Herbert, man, after that first game, I thought that, wow, Scott really picked up on something, but he really hasn't done it this year. I thought in neutral pass rates, it's been super high, but and he's got weapons, but he's
he lost his offensive line, man. He lost his left tackle.
Joel, right?
Yeah. So he's running for his life.
Yeah, I don't know. Quarterbacks like that, they find a way. They find a way to put up points. They
Isn't it crazy? Scott beat Rob's team.
Is that true?
Yes. Scott beat Rob's team when he started all Chargers.
Oh my God! Yeah, he started. Yeah.
It was all Chargers, and he beat Rob's
Allen,
team.
QJ, Herbert,
and Herbert.
McConkey?
I think he had McConkey too. Yeah. So Scott beat me. He beat Dave, which are 2 playoff teams.
Yeah.
I think what did Scott in this year is when he traded Tyler Warren. He didn't need to do that trade, man.
And he traded him for peanuts. You know that, right?
Yeah, to Dave.
That was horrific.
Yeah, absolutely horrific. I think he traded him for JMO and then drops JMO and Dave picks up JMO.
Yeah, and JMO's on next level.
JMO's balling, yeah.
Yeah, JMO's balling.
Oh man.
Scott, we're not trying to beat you up, dog.
Yeah, I just hope Diggs doesn't come to bite me in the ass, bro. Because the Patriots are playing the Bengals and they have no defense whatsoever.
That Bengals
Drake
defense
May's going nuts this game.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying I hope Diggs doesn't have like another 10 catches, 200
touchdown
yards.
games.
Diggs is having a good game. So Drake May is a great DFS play. like,
Yeah,
he's going
just
for
hand the
4
ball
touchdowns.
off to Travion Henderson all game, please, Rabel.
I don't know if that's going to happen. Drake May looks nice, man.
Nah, he really does look nice, man.
Yeah. Under control, real calm guy.
He's the #1 ranked fantasy quarterback this week.
Is it really?
Yeah, most rankings. Yeah, it's him and Lamar.
That's crazy.
Drake May's
we'll see.
#1.
Fucking Lamar wakes up, man.
I mean, Lamar's got the Jets. Come on, it's just as bad as the Bengals.
I need this week, man. I need it. But listen,
we need 4 passing touchdowns from Lamar to Derrick Henry.
all passing touchdowns to Derrick Henry.
To Derrick Henry. That's it. That's it. No catches for Zay Flowers, and we're good.
No likely nobody, right? No Mark
Nobody.
Andrews.
Just Derrick Henry.
Man,
No, even better. Derrick Henry passed to Lamar Jackson too. Remember he did that back in the day, the jump pass.
Yeah. Wait, was this the game that Mark Andrews basically iced the game by running it in from like 30 yards? Not like he was under quarterback, he was under center. Did you see that?
The play.
The QB sneak tight end
the QB
play,
sneak
whatever.
tight end play, and then he ran it on the outside, like on a wheel, whatever. Yes.
Now, did Young Money have a chance in this game?
Huh?
Did Young Money have a chance? Did he make the mistake of like sitting like a stud on the bench like he did last week with George Kittle?
No. So let's see. So he had Rashard White. That's the only one that didn't give him much. Hunt was there.
Christian Watson's the only one, right?
But that, come on.
You're
not gonna start Watson, right?
No.
I maybe would have over Wan'Dale Robinson.
Ooh.
It still doesn't get him the win, though.
Yeah, I'm saying it still doesn't get him the win, but that George Kittle cost him the game last week. That was huge. 0.7
we gave him his ass
man.
whipping on the podcast for that move.
0.7 loss. I'd rather lose by 100 than lose by decimal points,
all
man.
Day.
All day long.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
All right, so this is a power ranking. So what are we looking at as far as like the divisions and who's the playoff bubble right now?
It all depends on Lewis.
Lewis he's the X factor.
He's the numbers. He's done.
It's over, and everybody else is set. I think
is in, and everyone else is in. And I was telling Jay, if the playoffs started today, right, based on Jay being the divisional winner, I would have to face you, Al, in first round, and the winner of us would face Jay. If they started today,
up, dude. That's fucked up.
That's crazy. But I mean,
I don't want to play either one of your teams.
And Jay, then Dave would play Rob in the first round, and the winner of that would play Jose. The playoff started today, which is all going to change because
this shit's about to change. I'm about to lose.
Well, anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean Michael Wilson has to go nuts. If Kylie Fairburn does not get me at least 15 points tonight, I'll just sit the rest of my team.
You're gonna bench everybody.
Stop it. It's over.
I mean, Michael Wilson. If you don't want Fairbairn, there's always the kicker from the Patriots. He's playing the Bengals. They're gonna put up like 40 points.
Yeah, but there's gonna be extra points. I need something where at the end of the day, it's
you need like Jake Moody last year against me, dropping 25.
25.
That's what I need.
Yeah, last year Jake Moody, I think on Monday night, dropped 25 points on me. I'm like,
you remember those, right? Because
I remember the tough ones. I still remember till this day the freaking Jose picking up Curtis Samuel on a Thursday, and he went off for like 35 points.
Out the blue.
I'm like, what the hell just happened? My week was over before it even started.
Yep.
Yeah.
Zero.
When your week is over on a Thursday, it just makes the whole weekend suck.
Yeah.
You're not recovering from 35 from Curtis Samuel. You're not recovering from that, bro.
Not at all. All right, and then you're playing Jose. I need you to win, dog. Ray.
I need me to win. You know what I'm saying?
I'm banking on you to win, and I'm trying
to avoid Rob at all costs with that running back conundrum.
No, you do. You actually do want to play him though, because he has CMC out week 14 on a bye.
Oh,
yeah, but if he gets the bye, it don't matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we cannot have that. Yeah, so we need you to handle your business, okay, dog? Jay.
We need Jay to handle his business.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna put my best foot forward. I got a speech that I'm gonna give my team on Sunday morning, and
pep talk.
Yeah. It'll be a short little 5-10 minute, nothing PowerPoint or nothing. Just trying to get them pumped up for the game. and we'll see what happens, man. It doesn't look good. I invited Rob over for some chili. See if he could come over and we could do a chili fart off.
Yeah.
We'll see what's up. Maybe
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, come over here and make me feel bad as I'm losing.
You know what's crazy? Rob inherited the Dynasty Championship team.
That's crazy.
Remember, 3 years ago, who was the team that won with this team?
Birdskins?
The Birdskins won it the 2 years before Jose's back-to-back. And remember New Scott that we had for a while? He won it the year before that.
Oh, wow.
So had New Scott stayed and not quit the league, he would have went back-to-back. Because Birdskins inherited the championship team. Damn. Remember I put that on GroupMe? I'm like, so you're telling me had New Scott just stayed another year, he would have won again.
Bro, that dude, I guess he lost his fucking mind.
Did he really?
I'm not speaking metaphorically.
Oh.
He had at one point thought that somebody was hacking his computer or his home, and he thought that Baywood had done it.
What?
Yes, and the funniest shit about it is that Baywood, like, you would have to get into a 5-minute conversation about what double click means. Like, Baywood has no idea, technically speaking, about how to do shit.
Anything on a computer.
Yeah. And I died laughing at the thought of Baywood hacking somebody.
That's crazy.
It was insane. So yeah, I don't know what that cat's doing now, but
maybe he's watching the podcast now.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Subscribe and like.
There you go. Yeah, drop a like and a comment, the dog. All right. So last but not least, man, the best ball. Real quick, 2 minutes on this. Anything you guys want to say?
Oh, my team sucks.
Yeah, dude, what's going on?
My team sucks. I mean, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I need to win this week. If not, it's basically over. I think.
You know what it was? I think 2 weeks ago I lost to Dave by like 0.1.
0.1? Are you kidding me?
Something crazy like that. Like it was like 0.1. Like it was literally like less than 0.5. I know that.
Jeez, Christ, where you at?
Horseman.
Oh, you got 4 and 7. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, my team's done.
Yeah, that's basically done. You're cooked.
Yeah.
And who's killing?
I got to win out.
Who's killing it? Oh, of course, Jose. Yes.
Yeah, Jose. I don't know who Papi Chulo is.
That's one of my boys. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
or M Bacon. Yeah. I don't know who they are, but
yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh, Bacon. That's Rob.
That's Rob.
Bacon's Rob.
Yeah, Bacon is Rob. So he's
why he can fucking stick with his same name, man? Trying to confuse us and shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
look at Scott, 3rd place.
Yeah, because he can't do trades.
That's what I was gonna say. You know why?
He's stuck with his roster.
Yeah,
he's stuck with his roster.
This is what, $500 all in, right? $500 winner take all. Is that what this? Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
that's cool.
A top 4 make playoffs. So I mean,
top 4, and I think that goes through week 14, not 13.
Not 13. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we got 3 more games.
3 more games.
12, 13, and 14. Yeah.
All right. Well, there was, man. That was fun. That wasn't bad at all, right? We got this done. Try to get this podcast out pretty soon, maybe tomorrow or something like that. I'm off for the rest of the weekend. I'm off tomorrow. Going on a spa day with the missus.
Nice.
Treat her.
Nice. Enjoy.
Yeah. I was supposed to play pickleball, but I cut it loose and I was like, you know what? Let me take my baby out there because I love her and I want to take care of her.
Aww.
Nice. Come on, fellas. Good advice out there.
Yeah. Baby, you listening?
she's right there. She's right there. So
Yeah, I think I hit 15 years next month married.
Oh shit! Congrats, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
well, Jay, how many years you got?
I don't want to one-up you, but I just hit 20.
20, yeah.
Damn, Jay.
Yeah, 20, and I had sex today.
Whoa, look at you.
Damn, that's too much information.
Yeah, that's how we do.
All right, man. Ray, it was a pleasure, man. This is fun.
Thanks for having me, bro. Thanks for having me. Good luck, fellas.
A lot of fun always. Good seeing you.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson to Derrick Henry. Let's get it.
4 touchdowns, you said, right?
4 touchdowns.
All right, let's get
it. Can you imagine that shit really comes in? Yeah, good luck, boys.
Michael Wilson to go off, and then I'm just gonna keep posting that Wilson ball from Castaway.
Castaway.
Every time he scores, I'm gonna just throw one of them balls on the group.
Yeah, remember I used to do that for the David Wilson owners.
Yeah.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
day.
whatever. We need to cut. I love David Wilson back in the day. I'll let you
I
know.
know.
So,
All right, boys. This is fun, man. We'll see you next week. Subscribe, like, drop a comment. All right.
All right.
All
Good night,
right,
boys.
good
Peace
seeing you
out,
guys.
Good night.
Later.